Hey everyone, this is Rose here, back for some more Timberborn. We left off just at the end of our drought, so just get things moving here. We are coming off of the drought there, working on our water storage here, and just getting some scrap metal. So this episode, I would like to work on getting some more storage, and we have the means to build the big storage with all the supplies that we need. However, we're nowhere near that in science points. So I am going to go ahead and unlock the large warehouse. Eventually, I would like to get the underground going, but for now, we'll just do this one here. I think I'm going to take over this area for storage. Leave a gap between there. I am going to connect a pathway here quickly. Get the platforms there, and we should be able to get another one there. With that being up a level, we will have to construct some sort of pathing. So let's just do that right to there. Get some stairs on either side there. Connect it with some pathing. And because we do have that little spot there, I'm going to go ahead and add some storages on either side. We'll just have a giant monstrosity of storage going. Before I forget, the drought is over, so let's go ahead and put these water pumps on. Get those going. Wonderful. And let's just continue this. In there. And of course we need pathing to the actual doorway. Now, we do have a lot of space back here. Well, not a lot, but we got enough that we can do a couple more storage areas here. And I know it's ugly. It's not that pretty, but we're just going to take advantage of the space that we have. So I'm going to go like this on either side. And I'm going to add in some stairs here. And of course, the pathing to the door. So let's let them work on this project here. In the meantime, we got quite a bit of power here. Not a crap ton, but enough. I would like to add in a couple more water wheels, I think, because we're looking okay for wood. It's definitely getting up there. So I'm going to go ahead and add in at least one more power wheel. I think right there. Water flows pretty good in there, so we'll just keep it there. Then we can connect it here. Maybe during our next drought, we'll take this corner piece out, add another 4-way, and then we can add in to here. We can just connect them somehow. It's gonna look ugly, but what can you do? Another thing I would like to do is get some more wood going down in this area. So in order to do that, we need to expand the pathing down here. So what if we went right here? Add in some stairs. We should be okay to do this. We should be pretty much where we need to be. And then we can add in our forester here. And we can add in one of these ones. Let's do 2 of them, and we can get the wood pile for down here, right here. Can't really fit another one. Well, we can do right there too. That's fine. This space. I would like to eventually just make this all cuttable wood, So let's go ahead and add in some more pine trees here. Right to about there. That seems... Oh, no, stop. Please don't do that. We want pine trees, not those trees. Okay, we'll just... Easy fix. We got one extra birch tree, no big deal. So, prioritized by haulers. These are all prioritized. That's perfect. Of course, they build the easier ones first. That's alright. They are working on this one. I would also like to get some sort of metal factory going right now. We are stretched a little tight over here, so I don't know how much more pathing we can get. Yeah. Well, those are accessible. We have enough science points. Let's unlock our smelter. And we'll put one right here. And for power, we're gonna have to increase our population. But I would like to get some of these ones going. 5 should be more than enough. So let's just get these attached. That, you know what? I'm probably not going to be paying attention to this, so I'll just do these in order. Hopefully they'll follow that order, but who knows? So we'll get some metal going out of here and concentrate on our storage. The other water wheel is done now, so let's get this guy in here. And where are we at? We should be able to get this done quickly. So let's go like this. Really quick. We're only losing out on a little bit of power. Make that max priority. And I think I would like to do... Well, maybe we'll get rid of... Oh, we'll figure it out. Don't dwell on it, Rose. This one just needs a few more gears. We're going to pause these power wheels as they are built because we don't want unnecessary labor going into those. They were able to build that. That's okay. We'll just pause it for now. And I would like to get another forester over here. We have enough. We're gonna need these anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend our science points on it. We'll go like this. Get a forester in here. And then we can use this area here as our crops that we need to use. So we'll get some pine trees going, not the birch, the pine trees. We'll be able to get some resin from that. Then we can get some maple going, be able to get some maple syrup from that. As a Canadian, I absolutely adore that. We can then get some chestnut trees going for the chestnuts, and we'll get more dandelions up in this area. So we can get rid of these, most of them. We do not need them. We don't rely on them as we would in, say, like the iron teeth to expand the population. They're more or less just to give us more variety for nutrition. Would like to get more crops going because we are going to go up in not only storage but hopefully population here soon. We're sitting quite good right now. Everyone has jobs, everyone has homes, so we got one extra bed. Maybe what we should do is get some housing going too. We'll just mirror all of these. And all those up there. Kind of took up space with those rooftop terraces, but it's not a big deal. To there, and we can add some stairs on either side here. And of course, connect them to the bathing. There we go. And then we have some more housing. So they got quite a few projects going on here. And one beaver just in the power wheel of shame. All by their lonesome. Water going. These are all prioritized, right? They are. We're only at 16 hours, so we should start to see them fill up. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and empty these. We don't need a bunch of small ones with 30 capacity. We can toss in a couple of the larger ones over here and take advantage of the space to hold more water. Because realistically, all of these combined are the same amount as one of these. So we're gonna just double our water storage over there. I don't think I'm gonna build behind the grill and the inventor huts. I am going to most likely put in a healer here, which we can do once we have the shop, the smelter, up and running. It's gonna take a little while, but yeah, I'm just gonna let them do their thing, and I will jump the video to the next drought, or when they finish construction, and we'll take it from there. So, see you momentarily. Okay, so our drought is starting. I am going to go ahead and pause these ones before I forget. Put our working hours down to 14. We still haven't completed this monstrosity, but we are working on these scaffolding platforms right now. I went ahead and added in a couple more of the lumber mills and another gear workshop. We will get there eventually. Right now, we obviously don't have much to do because there is no water flow. So we're not really going to be able to get to do much in regards to building. They have all of these now built, which will need their pathing to be of any use. So we'll wait till after. Hopefully, when the sun comes up, they'll get down here and start taking apart these ones, which will give us access to more land here, get some more food going. We are above 2,000 right now for food. However, with all of this housing, we will see a boom in population. And I'd like to avoid that if I can. They are all just storing stuff. There we go. Some of them are working on this now. Gonna have to put a pathway down here so they can reach all of these ones down in the bottom. Make sure that I have them all selected because some of them pop up and sneak in there. Hopefully they'll finish that tomorrow. We don't have any miraculous rotation going on this drought. That's a shame. These ones are now empty. I did add in the 2 large that I said I was going to, so they will work on those eventually. But right now we've got over 1,000 water. So for, I think it was like a 5 or 6 day, 5-day drought, we're looking pretty good for water storage. I don't see it being a problem. Food is still looking great. So even if we do, lose the water in our little reservoir here, it won't be that big a deal. We'll have enough food to last us through the remainder of the drought. But not only that is a concern, it's afterwards as well, because they will have to reseed these, and then we have to wait for them to, sprout to be able to harvest them. And waiting on that yield is what really kills off your population. So, again, having that storage is pretty crucial. Hence this monstrosity of storage that we have going here, which is fantastic, and I am still going to add more to it. I have more ideas as to how I'll do that, so to be continued there. Yeah, we're just waiting for the drought to end now, so they can finish all of their lovely projects. We now have this clear. Oh, we forgot one. I think it just sprouted up, to be honest, but go ahead and get rid of that one. And actually, let's get rid of this road while we're at it. Yes, and get more potatoes down here. Take up as much room as we can with the potatoes because they do like their grilled potatoes. We have quite a bit of the wheat going now, which is fantastic. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss those extra people, or beavers, the extra beavers that we have into the hauler. Maybe what I should consider unlocking is the builder hut. We haven't done that. It's only 100, and we will have the means to build it afterwards, so maybe we'll put her. No, I want that for my medicine. Builder hut here? Yeah, why not? Oh wait, never mind. Delete that. We forgot, or I forgot to put the pathing down here. So we won't actually have that room there. But what I could do is put the healer hut here. I know that it's far away from these beds, but we can always move them a bit closer. As long as it's within reach of the storage, that's really my main concern. The builder's hut. Let's just pop it in there for now. We can always move one somewhere else afterwards, but with all these additional projects we have going, having those 4 extra builders will definitely help. We are done our drought, so let's go ahead and get the pumps going again. Up to 18 hours of work. And we'll just take a couple out of here. We should increase these to important as well. There we go. I am going to delete this. There's no need for that down here anymore. We just have potatoes and whatnot, so leave that there. Okay, lots of potatoes there. What I would like to do is actually stop them planting the potatoes here. So I'm gonna add in some more sunflowers on this side, I think. It'll just kind of even out their palette a little bit more in regards to variety for food. We're at 11. Injury, yeah. Not a lot of people are using the wet fur. I wonder if it's because it's too far away from where they are at night. I wonder if I were to add in like a Lido if they would use that. One of these guys here. It's fun. Oh, we'll see. We need to get this one going. We're short on planks because they're working on this area here, which is fine. We do need the storage. That's perfectly fine. Oh, we don't have our workers in here. What happened? That should be important. These should both be important. Food is a priority. One there and there. Oh, one more. Pop it in there too. Just keep filling in those spaces as they harvest up the potatoes. We got a lot of potatoes down here, so I really don't see us needing these ones up here right now. So once this is done, which we're getting pretty close to being done here with the planks that we need for that, what we should do is prioritize this. As then we'll have extra hands as they come available for building. Wonderful. So we got that guy made, and we'll wait till we have the population, which connecting all these houses here will definitely add to. Once we have more housing for them, they will start to make more baby beavers. Supply. I haven't even added this one in yet. Planks are our downfall right now, it seems like. Uh-oh. Seems we're just out of reach down here. Thankfully these three, that's fine. Didn't take us any resources to make that. I'll just delete it. And we can add another gathering flag up here for the wood. It should reach most of it down here. Yeah, just put one there. That's fine. I am gonna have to make another district soon. I know that, but I want to stretch this one as far as I possibly can. Get some more sunflowers in there. Come on, beeves. Okay, so while they're doing that, let's look at putting in these ones here. So I like a bit of pine going. And we're going to do some maple. And we want quite a few chestnuts because this is going to be where we get our chestnuts for food from. Should be fine. And across the way here, I think I'm going to expand the carrots a little bit more. We'll have just a small patch of the blueberries, and I'll put in a strip of the dandelions there for our medication. We only have 15, so I mean, we do want to get those going as well. And then I'll add the rest of carrots, and we'll put our tapper shack here actually. While I'm thinking of it, we can just go ahead and unlock that because we will need the resin to build our, I was looking at this earlier, the observatory. So we'll get that going. And let's go ahead. Let me put it right here. Get rid of those bloops. Think they're gonna work on that right away. I don't blame them. They got all this stuff going on. Get in there. Lots of plank production going. There's no one working in this one. That's okay. We'll be all right. Throw those in. And now we got lots of sunflowers going. Lots of carrots. We've got our potatoes. We started our wheat field early, I know, but I like to have a good chunk of it made up so that when we do get the grist mill going, we actually have that to work with. Now, I do want to build my grist mill and my bakery in this area, and the reason I want to do that is because of this water flow here. You can add in a power wheel right about, I think right there is the best spot, right there, because the flow of the water is much better. So we can add one in there, and we will have to add not a pathway, silly, one of these guys. And then when we do unlock our grist mill, which is 180, could go ahead and potentially do that now. It needs 60 power. However, as we've seen, these can give anywhere from 0 to a lot. 124. So it should be more than enough to get the grist mill going, and that will help with the storage. And speaking of storage, I want to get this going here, I think. Let's go right here. And we'll cut down these trees up here. Just those ones are fine. Get rid of those ones. We can plop a storage thing up here, and we should have enough room for the grist mill and the bakery beside it. We'll just store the wheat and the bread stuff here, so the flour and things like that. Once the bread is been processed, it will be stored over here. Well, look at that. We've got more beds, 30 more beds. So we should see a bump in population. We just have to be mindful of the food and the water. Make sure that we have enough going on. Make sure that I'm actually prioritizing everything. They're working on that right now. Oh, we have our smelter up. So I think next episode we'll concentrate on getting the metal blocks going. We will work on our little bloob and dandelion section here. Now that we have this one, we just need the population, right? That's pretty much it. I'll get this fixed up next episode as well. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Add some more log storage. I don't know. We'll get things done. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you everyone for joining me for another episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead, leave me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos. Any feedback is great. If there's any other, games you'd like to see me play on the channel, definitely leave a comment. I know I added some dinkum yesterday, so if you want to see more, just leave me some comments and we'll take it from there. So thank you everyone. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.